Hey there. I'm writing this at a time where I've had it pretty rough. You're always complaining about how unlucky you are. I don't know if that's gotten better at all, but right now, I've hit an all-time fucking low. Do you see color anymore? Only a few days ago, I did see color. Everything was so bright, and then all of a sudden, poof. Everything's gone gray, lost its saturation. But the strange thing is how gray is the only color. No red, no blue, no green. I guess that bit's no surprise. But there's also no white, no black. Only different shades of the same color. I would say everything is so colorless, but that would mean I wouldn't see gray either. I would see black, since black is not a color, but a shade. If it were truly colorless, it would just be an abyss. But it's not like before. It's not an abyss. It's the same world that I saw before, only it doesn't have any actual color. I can't describe what it is either. Do you have any ideas? It's kind of funny. You might look at me and tell me things won't get better. I know it. But you would know I don't want to hear it. I wonder when I'll find someone. You'd probably know, wouldn't you? You've got so much more experience than I do. Surely you would know what I would need to do. Then again, it's just an assumption. Maybe you don't know. And let's be honest, it's probably okay. Do you have any places you like to go to collect your thoughts anymore? If you don't, try going back to the Passion Puddle. I really like that lake. Buses and people aside, it's such a serene place. The water is so calm. It's spacious. There's usually no one around the rim. Do you remember the rock off the edge of the water? I recommend standing there. I don't know what it is about that rock, but you feel truly alone when you're standing on it, looking over the water. I guess that doesn't really sound that good, but I don't know. It's great for thinking. Plus, there's that whole legend of walking around 3 times and holding hands, and you'd be happily married or something. I don't know if you have someone, but if you do, bring them there. But knowing you, if you do have someone, you would have done that already, huh? You've done so much more than me. I wouldn't be surprised either. But hey, I need it too. I will experience what you have someday. It's just kind of rough being the only person who can tell me that everything will be okay. So I'm here to tell you that everything will be okay. You don't need to be strong all the time. You don't need to be fighting all the time. You don't need to be alone. I hope you have someone who can tell you these things. Mostly because I don't, and you know that it sucks ass. I can't really think of much else to say. If you're doing great, then, well, keep doing great then. But if you're going through a tough time, you got this. Sincerely, your past self.